Are you ready with that local record, sir? Let's do this. The first match of the evening here at Shockwave.
Oh boy.
That webcam is way too high up, but it is Neighbor versus Puppy. And some people in the background. This is actually more of a crowd cam than it is a player cam, is what it is, right?
Exactly.
You get to see some of the folks in the background as the tournament is getting underway. But yeah, Neighbor, not only known for that commentary, but also for its Sheik. But we will not be seeing the Sheik today. He told me that he wants to go all secondaries.
Attaboy.
We have clashing music, by the way, as well. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Now we can actually talk and things. But yeah, this is going to be really fun. Neighbor, he was saying that he's done with making excuses as to why he's not picking or working on his secondary so much. So he's just going to spend some time just going strictly Fox.
Okay.
Just going strictly Fox.
And it's a solid pick to do so. Fox in this game is really strong because he has a lot of ways to traverse the stage. He also has ways to use, for instance, down throw. You can use down throw, go directly into fair for a combo tool. And also the use of the side B has very little land lag. And he also, since you can do that into up B as well, he has this phenomenal recovery game. Whether it's horizontal or vertically, he's really got it all. So such a strong developed kit.
Oh yeah, Fox has plenty of KO options overall. The 1-2 may have been severely nerfed to the point where it doesn't really infinite anymore, but you can still use that to set up for some of those sweet up smashes, which are still pretty devastating in this game. Neighbor so far has been playing pretty well. Unfortunate technical flood from Puppy results in him losing a stock. I think his control scheme might be wrong is what Puppy is saying, which is very unfortunate. That's why you do those hand warm-ups.
Do your button checks.
We got time for those, you know?
We
it's a good 30 seconds.
Time for those.
Ooh, and Neighbor had time to scoop him up with that up tilt. Didn't have time really to find the follow-up afterwards. Maybe an up air would have been a better option, but the up smash is going to confirm.
Yeah, so yet again, that's what I was talking about that's coming into play, right? That side B that comes in. So you saw it, landed, immediately went into dashing, and then just dackist. Like, that's all you need to do with this character sometimes is like, I need a bailout solution. Well, let me ping across the stage, and I'm good. Some characters have great ways of covering that distance, though, and can counter you as well. Prominent things that you can do to kind of just hold someone in place, though. Pit has those arrows that, granted, you can actually control the angles, similar to Brawl, right? The Brawl incarnation. Now, I don't know if you ever saw this, but back in the Brawl days, you could do some wicked stuff where you could shoot an arrow off from one side of the screen, and granted, you didn't see it, but you still had control over it. So you could arc it all the way around to the bottom of the stage, and then potentially have them nicked in the butt, and then they hit it and shield, and then they stage spike.
Something about you saying nicked in the butt is cracking me up.
It's great.
And whoa, the Jigglypuff.
Okay.
Are we melee now?
No.
Are you sure? Maybe?
Maybe. Yeah. Dude, I just need a shield. I just need a shield break. That's what I want.
H-Box?
I want a shield break and this character to explode.
Yeah.
Really dope.
Well, don't forget that Puff also does have that pound. Pretty devastating on some shields. And I think that combined with the increased shield stun might result in some potential shield breaks. That being said, Fox definitely known for that rush down sort of style.
Right.
And one of those characters who can put on just so much pressure.
Phenomenal neutral. Multiple options that he has that has very little recovery. Using that up tilt to up air. Excellent combo started using up tilt. Now at lower percentages and on faster fallers, you can combo that into itself multiple times. It's a great way to rack up quick percentages.
Oh man, barely whiffing on that up smash. Another opportunity. Fortunate for Puppy, he ends up getting his shield up in time and connects with that dash attack. Going to be trying to take control of the stage. I don't agree with that option. I wasn't sure what he was looking for exactly, but that may have just been like the hardest read of all time on the get up in place.
Well, see, this is what's so strong is like as soon as you make one wrong, the centric idea that you are looking at Puff and saying, I'm going to do traditional things, maybe like up tilt rest or up throw rest, other things that you see commonly. You know, if you really make those mistakes, a character like Fox has no problem taking you off the top.
Oh man, and taking him off the top is exactly Neighbor's game plan. He understands that Puff has excellent recovery options overall, so all of the KO options that he's going to be going for are going to be primarily up smashes after jabs.
And well, you know, and that's what's funny is like in previous iterations, you could use multiple 1-2s and string them together indefinitely. Now, the patch before this one, that was nerfed, so it's no longer an option. However, jab is still something that very much so can be confirmed into, but also look for options like fair, which are really strong. Generally in this game, the last hit of all those multi-hitting aerials is usually the one that has the knockback. Holding onto stage advantage, looking to see if he can see Puppey overcommit.
Oh, man.
Like that.
Yeah, that's rough. I think that might have been the first F smash that Puppey had whiffed in that second stock.
Second.
Yeah. In that second stock? That was the second one?
Oh, no, in the set.
Oh, in the set, yeah. Because overall, he was really smart about when he chose to use that option. He caught Neighbor's, I almost said backdash because we were playing on that stage, but he caught Neighbor's roll away several times with it. And he was really smart about understanding that, especially playing against a character like Fox, you're not going to win if you try to out-aggro Fox, right? You have to play this more counterpunch sort of style, especially when you're picking a character like Jigglypuff. And he had those moments where he would play counter very well. It's just slight overextensions with the F smash and also with the rest in stock one, I think really resulted in him losing that set too.
I agree. A couple of those overextensions definitely can cost you everything, especially for a character as light as Puff.